This video is sponsored by Card Kingdom. Go to the link in the description below so they know that I sent you. So, about to jump into another ranked draft for War of the Spark. That means it's best of one. I want to remind everyone my content's sponsored by Card Kingdom. You can click on the link in the description below to go to their website on YouTube or on the logo below here on Twitch. There's lag on my brain too, Wuga-san. So, it's all good. I made the mistake of just before starting this draft, in case I don't think the other one will go up on YouTube because I punted so hard, where my opponent went down to 1 and I forgot they had they were gonna die basically from their the zombie bitter blossom. So that's what people are talking about lag in chat and why I'm talking about lag in my brain. Never concede, I guess. So I think it's Teferi. He's really good. I like Elite Guard Mage too, but I do think Teferi's better. Worst case scenario, he like bounces a creature and you draw a card, which is great.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Okay, here I think we want the Enforcer. Although Tamiyo's Epiphany is some serious business. I do think I like the Enforcer more, but I do really like Tamiyo's Epiphany. Okay. Well, there's an Omnic Silicis Cruelty. We'd probably take that over Aven Eternal or Band Together. I think that's for sure. Apparition's good, but I don't think it's as good as Lawrun Enforcer. It's just harder for it to get going, basically. So... Here, there's some decent white cards, but I think the black cards are better. I think Lazotep Reaver and Vraska's Finisher are both better than all the white cards. Hello, A Dark Star. Glad you made it to the stream. Glad you showed up after a horrible punt I just did in the other draft. Yeah, I think I like the Reaver the most out of the cards in this pack. So could we end up being black, white, splash blue? It looks like it's possible. Don't think we want Saheeli. I like the Lynx. Spark Reaper's solid. The Lynx does get stonewalled more in this format than in most. But I think I'm going to go with the Lynx here. I could take a... I mean, No Escape and Contentious Plan are both pretty good blue cards if you get enough counters running around. And that's worth thinking about. Yeah. I think these two cards are just better than Spark Reaper or Pouncing Lynx. Yeah, we'll take a No Escape. Okay, here do we want the Apparition? Yeah, I think we probably do. Sorin's Thirst, Tidebear Giant, Tio's Light Shield. Those are all worth looking at. I mean, I think if we can be blue-white, we probably want to do that the most because of Teferi, but it's not like we don't have a really good black card, too. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Light Shield here. Okay, I think we go with Dam Breaker. Shriek Diver or Sky Theater Strix. Strix. I think another Dam Breaker. So it looks like blue-white. I'm kind of hoping we can splash black. Yeah, so these are all playable white cards and they're still here, so that's good news. These are both nice 2-drops. Which do I want more? I like the Flyers. If we end up with enough Flyers, we could actually get the Flyer payoff card. Here we'll take a Lynx over a Sergeant. Ah, okay. Well, Massacre Girl is obviously insane, and it's not like we don't have 2 black cards. Now, this pack also has Elite Guard Mage, which is really good, but I think Massacre Girl's better. So it may push us back into black-white. She's too good. She's too good not to take pack 2. Yeah, we got to take her. I mean, I know the guard mage is good, but she's better. Then we get a Spark Harvest, which I feel like is a nice follow-up after moving back into black. Yeah. Well, these 2 green cards are both pretty insane. So yeah, blue is probably what we end up abandoning. We'll see what happens, though. Toll of the Invasion. I always like having one of those. Contentious Plan, also worth thinking about, but except we're not going to be blue anymore, I don't think. So Makeshift Battalion or Toll of the Invasion is really what we're looking at here. I think I take the Toll. I'm always happy with 1 Toll of the Invasion. It plays pretty well in this format. There's another one. Do I want 2? Yeah, our blue cards are not great. Really good red card here. Probably just take Divine Arrow, though, right? Yeah, so let's cut the blue for now. I don't see us staying there. We'd like to splash blue, obviously enough, but yeah, I'll take Divine Arrow here. I wish we could make Death Sprout work, but we can't really. So we want Opportunist or Silverwing, neither of which is very exciting, but both are fine cards. I think I'm going to go with the Opportunist. We do have a lot of 2s already, I guess. But yeah, I think I still want it. Followed by another 2 in War Screecher. I like having 1 Aid the Fallen, but I'm probably going to hold off on picking one up until it looks like it'll be good in our deck. Which means we need like 3 walkers. Prismite does splash for us, but it's not very good at it. And if this is your only source of fixing, you shouldn't be splashing. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'll take War Screecher. Another Light Shield seems pretty nice. We've got some Proliferate going on. Hopefully we get some more. Obviously Pyro Helix is better, but I'd rather have Light Shield than Shriek Diver too. Silverwing here, I guess. Yeah. Spark Reaper. Here we'll grab our Aid the Fallen in case we pick up a bunch of walkers late. I'll take another Toll of the Invasion, sure. Okay, well, Oath of Kai is pretty good. I think it is better than Wanderer's Strike. The fact that it's just a removal spell. A good removal spell is nice. The other stuff on the card won't come up very often, but it's still a really good removal spell. One that I think is better than Wanderer or Vizier. The other text on her can come up pretty often, but right now we're playing 0 Planeswalkers, so not so often for us. So yeah, I think we'll go with the Oath. Well, this pack's making me wish I'd stayed blue with Tamiyo's Epiphany in it. Duskmantle Operative. I mean, I think our deck is looking more aggressive than anything. This may be a place where we want tricks more. We have plenty of 2s. I don't think we need to run Duskmantle Operative. I think maybe we just rather have the mediocre but playable trick in Battlefield Promotion. Yeah. Definitely don't have the Planeswalkers for Ignite the Beacon, so I think we want one of these, obviously. There is some fixing here. I'm hoping that Cruel Celebrant wheels. I feel like it usually does, but we'll see. So I could pick up the fixing, and maybe it's worth it. Teferi is that strong. And it's not like either of these are super exciting. Man. Although, yeah. We actually don't have that much proliferate. Feels like, I mean, we have Grateful Apparition. I think that's it. I'm going to take the Geode. I think being able to play Teferi is a big deal. Here, we'll take a Populace. Okay, so how many flyers have we ended up with? We ended up not going blue, so we probably don't have enough now. But we do have 1, 3... I think that's it. Nowhere near enough, in other words. So not Rally of the Wings. I think we probably just take another Light Shield. We would love to pick up some more Proliferate. Right now, we're not doing super well on extra value out of +1, +1 counters. So we got Davriel and another Divine Arrow. Those are our big choices here. That's a late Chandra's Triumph. I think I'm going to go with Davriel. I think having another way to attack our opponent seems pretty good. Okay, so Tide Bear Giant's nice, but I think our deck has so many counters that having Proliferate is a big deal. Probably more valuable than Tithe Bearer Giant right now. Because we have lots of counters and not enough Proliferate, basically. So, and maybe we just want Lazotep Behemoth here. We don't have a lot of like top curve beef. It definitely gives it to us. It's not a great example of it. I mean, you know, the Silver Wing's okay too, but I think we'll take the Behemoth. That Cruel Celebrant did come back, and that's what we'll take over Opportunist. Yeah, here we'll take a Battalion. Ghost Form's probably not something we're going to play. So I do think we get to play Teferi. I think between one island and Mana Geode, we can make it work. Maybe 2 islands, but definitely not 3. So we got to figure out what we want to cut here. So, probably Charity Extractor, and probably the Behemoth too, who we did pick up. Yeah, we can probably get away. We can maybe get away with 16 lands here. We'll have to see. Too bad we didn't get Dread Malkins in this thing. Oops. This one's pretty powerful, but obviously, yeah, he's not crazy like the other Teferi is. I think we go down to 1 Toll of the Invasion. Yeah, Charity Extractor would be pretty funny with counters, that's true. Yeah, I wish we'd gotten a couple more Proliferators. We would have been in business. But not having them makes me not thrilled about how good this deck's going to be. Yeah, so I think we cut Behemoth. I think we can cut probably a War Screecher. I like holding on to the Opportunist as a win condition. I guess with as little Proliferate as we have, maybe going down to 2 TO's Light Shields makes sense. We need to cut one more card because we're on 16 lands. Although, maybe we can get away with 16. Although, we're splashing a 3rd color, so... So it does make it harder to play 16 lands, I think. So maybe I just want to cut a trick. Yeah, we can probably cut Battlefield Promotion. Then, yeah, I think we go to 1 island. And... yeah. Alright, I think that should do. Teferi might be a little bit risky, but I think he's probably worth it. Got all of our colors, no problem, and we have our bomb. If we can draw all our hands like this, I like our chances. Well, I think we should probably just kill that. It gets out of control if you don't. So yeah, I think I'll play Oath of Kaya here. Sagas were really cool. I'm hoping they bring them back again. I'm sure they will at some point. They were very popular, and none of them were busted, so that's good. Man, anytime you have to put a transmutation on a creature and you don't really get to, you still have to take 1 damage from it. It does not feel good. So I think we're going to use Toll of the Invasion here, see what they have going on. Well, so another transmutation. Yeah, that's kind of a scary hand. I don't like any of these cards. I'm hoping Massacre Girl finds a way to massacre everything, but I don't think that's a guarantee with the way this land looks. History of Benalia wasn't busted, and neither was Eldest Reborn. They were just both good. So, hard decisions. I guess going after the removal might make the most sense. Yeah, let's do it. That seems pretty good. It can also bridge things up to Massacre Girl killing more things. Yeah, do we just take this 8 to the face? Let's do it. So, if I put the counter on this, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can kill everything next turn with Massacre Girl. That seems pretty good. I have to keep my 2... I have to keep a 1, a 2, and a 4 alive, and then we can wipe the whole board. I really hope they don't kill my X2 here. Oh. They're not going to, but that makes it so that Massacre Girl doesn't kill everything anymore. That's annoying. Oh, 2 times 1 trigger. Good point. Well, does it still work? What do I have to keep alive for it to work? So I play it, the -2 trigger happens twice, everything gets -4, -4. But right now I have to block with something, so I don't think it still works. Because I have to block not to die. So... yeah. I have to block. Ooh. That makes things interesting. We have exactly the mana to do it, too. Oh, no, we have a little more than exactly. Okay. Nice. We had to draw perfectly there, and we did. So that's good. You know, attacking first would have been wise. I was too caught up in the math, but yeah, that was dumb. For sure. That's enough lands.
What an interesting creature. Let's see how you work.
Okay. Land. Tell me you drew a land. Or, you know, don't. Tell me you drew a land.
Do I have your attention now?
Not good. Not good. What do I need here? That'll do. Yeah, that does it. I get to win the game off of lucky draws. Need to remember next time I play Massacre Girl to, yeah, I mean, they would have been dead a turn sooner if we'd attacked first. Oh, yeah, I guess I would have won. Man, clearly I need more coffee today. Menace. I mean, I knew she had Menace, but I was still somehow thinking, oh, if they hadn't attacked, they could have survived, but they did attack. So, yeah, it didn't matter. I think this is a keep. Lots of early plays. I normally can draft in the morning. I swear I've gotten worse at actually playing the game since I started streaming. It's, I think it takes more effort than people realize, or more away from you focusing on the game than people realize it does. It's easier to make mistakes in a lot of ways. When one is streaming. Fair enough. So the question is, do I want to play... I think I want to play the Lynx. Well, it's the pressure of a live audience, the pressure of talking, having and needing to be more entertaining. You know, you don't want to just see me sitting here playing how I would if I were alone. Okay, so we definitely attack. I think I whole of the invasion here. Disrupt them while I can. Ooh. That Electromancer's nasty. Knowing they have giant growth doesn't hurt. So the Electromancer... I think Sarkon's Catharsis and Giant Growth can stay. I think we want to get rid of one of these. Maybe it's New Horizons. It potentially keeps them off more mana. They don't get a counter right away. Yeah. If they're looking for fixing, they don't get it. Interesting. So, I think I play War Screecher and Opportunist here. So, again, we know they have giant growth. I think it might just be worth playing into it here and not worrying about it, because we got to get rid of it one way or another. I do think I want to play my Light Shield and put a counter on my Screecher. Play a land. Yeah, I think we just send everybody in there. We know we're going to trade for a giant growth, but I think that's fine. You know, unless they just take 7, but that seems unlikely. They're more worried about the Opportunist. I guess it has more late game punch than the Lynx does. This has been super disappointing. Like, red-green having this as their signpost in common seems kind of unfair. I mean, if you get Raging Crunch and whatnot in play, it's pretty interesting, but... Well, we have an escape route now. If things go sour, we can do something about it. Might need to work on my Massacre Girl math. I mean, I think the Riders can be good, but you just have to have things go so correctly in your draft for that to happen. Well, that's annoying. All right, so now I can use this as this ability. Which I think means attacking with both of these is fine. Yeah. Yeah. Well, should I just attack with my Screecher too? Should I just attack with Reaper and Screecher? Yeah, I think we will. Or... yeah. Alright, so I think we kill the Silverwing then, in this case. Which means we use this ability. Definitely worth 6 mana there. So I think Electromancer can kill my Lynx. It definitely can kill my Lynx. Yeah, it can do 2 damage. I'm glad they're not in black, so I don't have to worry about losing Massacre Girl. Any of you in chat get a chance to watch the worst mechanics video that went up today? Best mechanics is coming on Friday. It was a really fun list to do. Also a challenging one, just because there was so much research. So, I think... it's probably just worth attacking with War Screecher here. Glad you guys enjoyed the video. Looking at every mechanic in the game was fascinating, but also pretty tiring. I shouldn't have done both of them in the same week. I should have done one this week, one next week, and had a nicer one, easier top 10 to do in the middle. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use Spark Reaper's ability here and sack the zombie. Yeah, that works for me. Both of the Hand of Cruelty and Hand of Honor Dildozer both saw a lot of play. Ooh, Rebel Belt Riders is a big boy now. Okay, I think that I'm gonna take Is it gonna be Massacre Girl time? That's the question. Right now we don't have a 1 toughness creature to die for Massacre Girl. So probably not. I think maybe I just take 10 here. I think I do. Ooh, they do have Sarkhan's Catharsis. So that's a good idea to keep in mind. Yeah, losing that zombie token. Alright, so we'll block this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's our best choice, is attacking with everything and then Massacre growing. I mean, they can't take... Alright, so... I think we play Silverwing. And I think we then attack for 2. I can block enough stuff to not die here. And not go, you know, I can't go to 5, basically. Resolve. Okay, so you're gonna block. That makes it so I'm taking 8, which drops me to 5, but I have Spark Reaper's ability still. So I would take 8, go to 5, and gain 1 off Spark Reaper. I think that's our best path to victory here. Although, actually, if I want to be even safer, I guess it makes more sense to do this. Block the 2 biggest creatures. Yeah, Sarkhan's Catharsis does 5, but I'm going to be at more than 5. So... let's hope they don't have a giant growth here or something. This has trample, right? No, but... we keep both our flyers alive. We stay at 8, which is enough. Alright, well, I guess we just have to go for it and hope they die. Why not just attack with both, Zach? Why do you think I should just attack with the Silverwing and pump it? I don't think it makes a difference, which I do. Oh, I guess I could get out of range of, like, Jaya's whatever. Crap. Am I really gonna wish I'd used Jaya's... oh, okay. Woo! They were bluffing us out. That was a scary end to that game. Complicated board state. Works for me. It's a really good thing we used Toll of the Invasion early in that game, I can tell you that. Because knowing they had that Catharsis made a big difference. Right. I think either way, I think attacking with both made just as much sense as not attacking with both. In that last game, it wouldn't have mattered. So let's go to combat. I'm sure they tap down our guy. Well, maybe they don't. Divine Arrow. Yeah. Works for me. Do I want to play Tio's Light Shield and pump this here? Let's just go to combat. Well, I guess now I wish... Now they're going to tap it. Okay, so... I do have the time to just play Mana Geode here and chill, but I think having the Light Shield also makes Spark Harvest a lot better. So, I think that works for me. Okay, well, we're going to go to combat, and we attack with our Spark Reaper. And then I think we play our Rising Populace, yeah. Yeah, she has cool art for sure. Okay, we just play our Mana Geode. Put that on the bottom. So, I could Spark Harvest the Nurturer here, sack Light Shield, and then attack with both of these. That doesn't seem worth it. Their Rising Populace will get bigger too. Yeah, I think for now we just pass the turn. I did see that Arya Stark Massacre Girl. It was pretty sweet. I kind of hope they make that a 1-1. Aw, man. Massacre Girl does not approve. I think we want them to put more of their hand out there anyway for Massacre Girl. Like, the more we can destroy with Massacre Girl, the better. I think that's our plan A right now, is to sort of hang back, you know, let them build the board how they want to, and then just destroy everything when we play Massacre Girl. Well, here's a nice way to torment them in the meantime.
A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
Ooh, we hit an Evolution Sage. I can't say I'm sorry for that. There's not an X1 out there yet, but I think we can create an X1 without too much trouble. With the way Rising Populace triggers, will they both survive too? Well, okay. I'm guessing they're taking down Davriel here. Well, might as well block this. Well, actually, you might as well not. They're all attacking him, so there's no reason to. Well, now there's no easy way to create an X1, at least not this turn. So we're going to pass turn. Come on. Someone get a token out there. Oh. Not good. I think I'm going to have to attack and try to produce a situation where there's an X1. I think that's our only hope here. They didn't attack us at all. That's interesting. Okay. Massacre Girl and Spark Harvest. Oh yeah, it would create... You're right, it would create one more 1/1, but it would be at the end. I'd have to wait until the end of all the triggers, and her first trigger doesn't kill anything right now, so it doesn't work. It doesn't work right away, anyway. Yeah. There's a 2/2. Right, I know making something die causes a... Oh, her second trigger would start. I see what you're saying. So all the 1/1s would happen. Then I'd sack something. Then the 2/2s die. Then the 3/3s. Then the 4/4s. Okay. Yeah. I think you're right that that's the appropriate play here. All right, so we do not want our mana. Oh, we have mana geode, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see if this works the way we want it to. No. I want to kill this. This is going to be wacky. Wacky. All right, Massacre Girl. Let's hope they keep not drawing. Oh, crap. Not only did they draw something, they drew a scary something. Well, that's not good. I think we just lost our advantage. Well, that's helpful. So we can use this ability right away, so that's nice. We're going to go ahead and chump now. Ooh, more chumping is on the way. Yeah, if we can get enough chumping going and Vampire Opportunist stays alive, two things that are some pretty big ifs, we have a shot here. Seriously? God, that's annoying. This can't tap down Vitu-Ghazi. So that's not good. I think this one just slipped through our fingers. Vitu-Ghazi and Tulsimir, drawing those after we wipe the board. Doesn't feel so good. I'm pretty sure we have lost, but we have a few outs. You can actually use the Enforcer's ability now. Man. Their deck has done a really good job of recovering. That's not good. I really wish we had a way to tap this or kill it. I think I'm just going to take this 9. Ooh. Interesting. This can bounce Vitu-Ghazi. We might still be dead, but...
I can no longer stand by and watch.
Get out of here.
Trust me, I have a plan.
That may may have helped us. We're still way behind, so probably not, but man, every time we get an edge, our opponent gives us a big middle finger. All right, that should do it. I don't know why they want to kill my... Really? That's what you want to go with?
Monsters know better than to hide shuffling me off my mortal coil.
Yeah, we're dead. Unless they screw up. Now we are. Yeah. All right. I will be right back, and then we'll finish this one up. Okay. Massacre Girl math is hard. For me. All right, this looks like a good hand. Yeah, that could be a problem. Those can just run away with the game sometimes. Luckily, we have a couple ways to kill it if we need to. Uh-oh. Ooh. It would be great to be able to actually play Teferi here. Alright, we'll do the 4. So I think for now, I just end my turn. Yeah, I probably would have on that turn. I wish Spark Harvest was an instant, because clearly they're about to kill one of my creatures. Ah.
The earth trembles in anticipation of my vengeance. I'll squash you like a roach.
So, I think I need to kill that apparition now. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Too much proliferate over there. So I think we kill Nahiri with this. Oh, no, we don't want to do that, though. It's not looking great, guys. I mean, I guess these cards do actually get us back in the game a little. I can tap down their best creature and whatnot. Looks like they have removal, though. Okay. Alright, so we're going to block here. Blue mana. Blue mana would help.
You've never seen anything like this.
Well, we are still alive in a technical sense. Oop. What? I meant to use that ability. I mean, we were dead anyway, but I guess I missed the window where I could use her ability. Or I didn't have enough mana. One or the other. We were dead. Misplays or not. Alright, this looks good. 1-drop, 2-drop. Getting Davriel. I wish we were on the play, but still getting Davriel early is always great. By the way, there will not be a stream tomorrow. I have to go to a doctor's appointment in the morning. So, yeah. I'll be back on Friday and Saturday, though, of course. Alright, there's our friend Massacre Girl. Yeah, Laroon Enforcer is pretty great. That is for sure. Hello, Nate. It's going all right. We went 2 and 3 in our first draft, but I, of course, punted at least one game away. Deck was pretty sweet. Had Mayhem Devil, which was a lot of fun. Okay, well, I'm liking the looks of things here because now I can play Davriel and he doesn't have anything to interfere with him, which means getting a 3-for-1 with him is a real possibility. Plus, we also have Oath of Kaya, so that actually probably is going to come up. Oh, we have both our Planeswalkers in Oath of Kaya.
The mask is scary, but underneath, I'm just a normal diabolist. I don't think you'll be needing that.
Nope, you won't be. Rawl's Outburst. Don't say I hate that. I'm guessing they don't have the blue mana for it. If they did, it would have been great. So, all right. Let's see. They're gonna kill somebody here. I think they probably are. It never feels good to have to use Obnixilis' cruelty on something like that.
Tidy up in there.
But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? So Davriel, I think we're just going to go for the 3-for-1 because our opponent's having the issues they are, kind of funnily enough. They're never going to get down to few enough cards. I mean, I think just making them discard 3 cards with him is good. Yeah, so we'll just go for it.
Let me pick your brain for a minute.
Too bad Massacre Girl's ability isn't a May, because if it was, it would probably be worth it to just play her as a 4/4 menace right now, but it is not a May, which I think makes sense. It's good flavor-wise, because, you know, she massacres stuff, regardless of who it is, you know, so. There's their blue mana. Okay, so I think we Oath of Kaya this guy out of the way. And attack for 3. If only we could get blue mana. That would be nice. Can we have yours? We do only have 2 sources of it. I mean, so this is bound to happen sometimes. I like our chances, though. We've got control of the board. We have a Law Rune Enforcer to keep pushing damage through. If things get out of hand, we have Massacre Girl, and we have 1s and 2s in play so that we can, you know, go up the chain and kill larger and larger things. So now it feels pretty good, right, that we hit that Rawl's Outburst, because that would have been a problem. I think we'd actually rather lose the Reaver because of Massacre Girl. Yeah. Luckily for them, we are flooding out. So we're not really pressuring them as much as we'd like to. I mean, they're obviously mana screwed, so you know, obviously that's a problem for them. Oh my god. But, the situation would be way worse if we had, you know, done something else. drawn any spell in the last several cards. Instead, we have them at 2. Aw, man. Probably time to hang back now, unfortunately. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna use Massacre Girl just yet. Maybe I should. You guys all want me to massacre. Maybe that is... I mean, they are at 2, I guess. I do have the mana to try to push 1 damage through first, so I guess I might as well. Oh, except if I do that, then nothing will die. Yeah, I win if he can't play 2 creatures, but who says he can't? You know what I mean? But... yeah, then I can also play Martyr for the cause. Alright, let's do it. He actually has to play 3 creatures to not die because of the Martyr. Yeah, they need a kill spell or 3 creatures who can block, or a kill spell and 1 creature. They need, yeah. Yeah, that was the right move. All right. Yeah, so this looks like it'll be our last draft today. It'll be a short... I stream only until 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays. So, and again, tomorrow's stream will be canceled. I'll announce that on YouTube and Twitch as well. But a lot of you are always here, so telling you in person is good. Yeah, but I'll be back on Friday and Saturday for the usual streams. Ooh, okay. I like this hand. Massacre Girl has been our friend, even when we haven't done the math correctly, you know. So, I think we want to play the Screecher first, because it can fly over. Well, how about that? I don't think I'm worried about using Oath of Kaya yet. The question is, I think I want to play the Geode. I'm not under a lot of pressure. Make sure we have our blue mana. Getting to Scry doesn't hurt either. How good are you right now? Not that good, but you are a non-land. So I guess I'll hold on to you. You're not bad. You're just not exciting. Massacre Girl, indeed. I thought Massacre Girl was one of the biggest bombs in the set, so she's been about as good as I expected. Okay, so let's go to combat. You think they take the effort of tapping down our guy? I mean, it does mean their creature can attack me next turn, so that does matter. So I think we play Cruel Celebrant. And I think we play our Light Shield. And I think we'll put it on our flyer so that they feel like they have to continue to tap it down. We can also Oath of Kaya at some point soon. Oath of Kaya hardly seems worth it, honestly. I think we just hold on to it. I mean, we can use it to kill the Enforcer, but what does that really accomplish? Not a lot. And we can just plan on Massacre Girling at some point in the nearest future. You know, there's not an X1 in play now, but they're red-white. They'll play one. We might play one. Yeah. They're not interested in playing anything, but I think that bodes well for Davriel. Now maybe I do kill the flyer with my Oath. Yeah, I definitely do.
I'm bored already.
I want to kill that flyer with my Oath for sure. The Oath also makes it so they get punished for attacking him, so... Yeah, the only thing is, if I do that, their Rising Populace does get bigger. So, maybe I actually want to kill the Enforcer. Yeah, I think the Enforcer is more of a problem. In the long run. Yeah, that's not good. They are going to kill Davriel right away. They're going to get punished a little for it, and at least he made them discard one card, but it's a little frustrating. Oh my god. Well, you know, Massacre Girl can sort of deal with her, but not really. That's annoying.
Good luck with your little duel.
Okay, so we can Spark Harvest Oketra, but obviously she's coming back. So I could also play Massacre Girl. Let's see what happens. If I play Massacre Girl, 2, 3, 4. Massacre Girl wipes the whole board. If I Spark Harvest as well. That may be our best bet. Then Oketra doesn't come back for a little bit. Okay, so let's attack for 2. So, Spark Harvest. So I think we want to kill Rising Populace. Yeah. Actually, I guess he'll die, so we'll just use it on Oketra. And we'll sacrifice the Light Shield. All right. Stupid Oketra. Gives us a chance, but never mind. Alright, that probably does it. We did get to wipe the board with her one last time. That was fun. If I'd done my math better, we probably would have at least gone like 4 and 3. There's our other blue mana. I haven't gotten to be lucky enough to play Oketra yet. I mean, I guess we can play this out. I did get burned earlier today for conceding when I shouldn't have. But there's not a good chance we can come back. Okay, never mind. We don't need to play it out. Well, we went 3 and 3. Not great, but would have done better if better player were playing the deck, that's for sure. Alright, claim our prize, update our record. Yeah. Okay. Open our packs. So, pack one, pick one, it would be Chandra's Triumph, I think.
When people start screaming, I know I'm on track.
Now it's Chandra for sure. She just turns into a crazy, crazy card advantage engine. And what I like about her, as opposed to like Jace, who has a similar +1, is that she punishes your opponent even if they kill her right away. So the fact that she does like 5 damage to them, prevents damage, and essentially does 5 damage when they decide to attack her is great. And then if she doesn't get attacked, she just draws you a million cards. Centaur Nurturer, I guess? That's a bad one. Then you would take the mythic rare wild card, and I think you would name Oketra. Ugin's actually only a rare for some reason. So I was going to say Ugin, but yeah. All right, well, that's today's stream. Again, there won't be one tomorrow, but I'll be back on Friday. So everybody have a good couple days, and I hope I'll see you then.